Whenever you are ill, your doctor or your parents talk about body temperature.
Math. क्लास में मैथ टेम्परेचर ना, तो टेम्परेचर हम क्या पढ़ रहे हैं, पहले स्टार्ट करना है थर्मामीटर. So we will study about the thermometer. What is a thermometer? Anybody have any idea about the thermometer?
Thermometer is equal like cold mercury.
It's the machine which is used
for our body for temperature. Compare taking temperatures.
Measurement. Measure the
temperature.
Thermometer is one type of instrument
Yes,
which is used to measure the temperature.
You must have
Very
experienced
simple.
that during fever, the body temperature rises.
During the fever,
Temperature
your body
is-
temperature rises or decreases, increases or
Rises. When
decreases?
rises.
Reliable measure of the hotness of an object. In your day-to-day life, you come across a number of objects. Some of them are hot, while some are cold. How do you decide which object is hotter than the other? We often do it by touching, but many a times the method of touching is not reliable. Let's do an activity. Take 3 mugs. Label them as X, Y, and Z. Put cold water in mug X. Mix some cold and hot water in mug Z. Now, dip your left hand in mug X and right hand in mug Y. After keeping your both hands for 2 to 3 minutes in mugs X and Y respectively, put both the hands simultaneously in mug Z. You will be surprised to find that both the hands do not feel the same. The sense of touch gives you just an approximate measure of temperature. Temperature is measured by a device called thermometer. It is used to measure the temperature of a body accurately. Types of thermometers. There are various types of thermometers.
मैम आज ना मैम ने कॉल करवा के छोड़
But the most widely used thermometer is clinical thermometer. Clinical thermometer is used for measuring the temperature of human body. It is used in homes as well as in clinics. You must have seen laboratory thermometer in your school lab. It looks quite different from the clinical thermometer. It is used in schools and other laboratories for scientific research and is also used in industries. It is much larger than clinical thermometer and can measure much higher temperature than the clinical thermometer. Other types of thermometers are infrared thermometer. This thermometer is also called black body radiation thermometer. Galileo thermometer. This thermometer is named after Italian physicist Galileo Galilei. Digital remote thermometer.
How many types of thermometer?
Five.
Tell me the name.
Laboratory thermometer, digital remote thermometer, और मैम मैम गोलिक में भी आया था गोलिक
Galileo.
गैलीलियो थर्मोमीटर और लेबोरेटरी.
It means कि concentrate नहीं कर रहे हो आप लोग. Where is
मैं
your
तो ऐसे पढ़ रहा
concentration?
था. मैं तो कर रहा था.
Just I am asking to Pari.
This thermometer is intended for precision centigrade temperature measurement. Structure of clinical thermometer.
Structure of clinical thermometer.
You know that clinical thermometer is used to measure the temperature of the human body. Let us understand its structure. A clinical thermometer consists of a long glass tube which is attached to a smaller tube. The long, narrow, uniform glass tube is called as the stem of the thermometer. The smaller tube, which contains mercury, is called as the bulb. Outside the bulb, a small shining thread of mercury is seen. If you do not see the mercury thread, rotate the thermometer a bit till you see it. Closely observe the region where the stem meets the bulb. The mercury thread appears bent. This is called a kink.
King.
Actually, all clinical thermometers have a kink which prevents the mercury to fall down rapidly so that temperature can be recorded conveniently. Imagine what will happen if the mercury falls down as soon as doctor takes the thermometer out of your mouth. Doctor would never be able to record the temperature properly. That's why a kink is very useful. You will also find a scale on the thermometer. The scale is present on both sides of the stem. The temperature on one side of the scale is measured in degrees Celsius and denoted by the symbol degree capital C. While the temperature on the other side of the scale is measured in Fahrenheit and is denoted by the symbol degree capital F. Thus the clinical
If temperature you will be measured, so what is the symbol? Measurement in the Fahrenheit.
Ma'am, king.
Fahrenheit symbol. What is the symbol of temperature? Fahrenheit.
Symbol of. मैम अभी बताया नहीं.
मैम बताया है.
Just a second before
मैम
he told.
मैम डिग्री और एफ कैपिटल एफ.
Where are you? Your concentration. Just I'm asking you. Because you are not concentrated on that board. It's very bad.
is measured in Fahrenheit and is denoted by the symbol degree capital F. Thus, the clinical thermometer indicates the temperatures in the range of 35 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius on the Celsius scale and 94 degree Fahrenheit to 108 degree Fahrenheit on the Fahrenheit scale. The normal temperature of human body is 37 degrees Celsius, but can be slightly higher or lower, varying
Human body?
Ma'am, 37 Celsius. Ma'am, 37
Degree.
Celsius.
37 degrees Celsius.
from person to person. You should know that India has adopted the Celsius scale. Now, you know how important is a thermometer? It was Galileo who invented the thermometer and named it as thermoscope. Remember not to use a clinical thermometer for measuring the temperature of any object other than the human body. Also, avoid keeping the thermometer in the sun or near a flame. It may break.
मर्क्यूरी गिर
मैम अगर
अगर मर्क्यूरी गिर